What's up, Nature's fans? Well, I have got a treat for you today. I'm coming back to shoot some footage of a prior rec pond that we did about 4 years ago, coming up this July, and it has filled in amazing. This was back before we were actually doing any kind of video footage and YouTube channel, and I really could not wait to show you guys what this thing looks like. This garden is probably one of the best, most lush gardens that I've ever seen, and it's all done by the homeowner. Let me turn you around and show you what I've got. Check out this entranceway. Such an elaborate garden. It is just beautiful. They've got so many varieties of plants, just a spectacular display of what a garden can be. I love every aspect of this whole setting. They've got so much to look at. It is truly eye candy for the gardener. This is the entrance that greets the homeowners and any guests when you walk in, and when you come around the corner, your jaw is gonna drop. Check out this amazing rec pond. This was a 25 by 35, 5 foot deep with about a 10 to 12 foot stream and falls, and it has just about anything and everything you could ever want. We just came in this spring actually and updated this patio area. They had originally just set their fire pit on one piece of flagstone, but their chairs just kept kind of settling in, and it was really causing some issues with the seating situation. So we added these steppers to have a nice place to walk. This ground was getting trampled on and really wasn't going to be good for any kind of plants anyway, and it was a main path of travel. So this is a really cool spot to chill in the evening by this pond. Just love everything about this whole space. The fullness of all the garden plants is just unbelievable. Softens up this entire pathway around the pond and all the edges around the perimeter, which is exactly what we designed things to end up looking like. But it takes time for these things to fill in. So this is my dream reveal after we've done a project. Quite often we have just a naked landscape because we just finished up the project, but this is exactly how we want it to look. Check out these ledge rock steps that we've got going down into this feature. This is a rec pond, so the homeowners do get in this and swim in this, and look at this. Their fish just had babies again. They are super happy in this aquascape pond full of boulders and gravel. We've got this big, huge feeding stone / sitting stone right at the edge of this ledge here. Sit there, put your feet in the water, but check out the water clarity here. Absolutely pristine, just gin clear all the way to the bottom. Couldn't ask for anything more than what we have here. Look at this edge treatment that we did over here. We've got all these marginal plants helping soften this up. That really cool weathered stump there. All these plants have really started to mature and take off, really just fill in this space. Huge effort by the homeowners here, really get this looking good. And we are just super excited to show you guys what this thing looks like. Here is my biggest fan. This is Bella. She absolutely loves to get into this feature. She's cooling off right now, taking a little drink, but she is dying for me to throw the ball. So what we did, and the homeowner did, was create another path to go around and enjoy this whole feature and garden. So we've got the fire pit and flagstone sitting area, and then we've got this awesome mulch path that goes right between all of this garden space. And check out the wildlife that's here. Look at that dragon, or damselfly. No, that's a dragonfly actually. Such a cool looking animal. Look at how awesome this whole garden space is here. I love how the house is in this big U shape, and it just really invites you in to this space. A really awesome shaded garden and patio, that big Japanese maple there that provides all that shade. And then you come out to this sun space, which is hugely beneficial for all the plants that love that sun. But check out this just amazing meandering path. I love all of the little add-ons and statuaries that they have. It just puts a personal touch on there. We got another dragonfly hanging out right there. We've got some lizard's tail in here, some miniature cattails. Love everything that we've got going on here. This is just amazing. We've got our pump house down there, nicely hidden. We did have to build up this whole space because this originally sloped off really hard. So we dug all this pond out and put all that dirt and flipped it up right in this area, walked it in with the excavator and compacted it. And then we threw in some outcropping boulders all along here that are now pretty much hidden and covered up by plants. But that was the idea. We didn't want to see any of that buildup because we wanted this to look like it has always been here. So continuing on this path, we've got some purple coneflower, some rudbeckia, just all kinds of awesome species of plants that are decorating this entire space. It couldn't be more perfect for this setting because now it looks like this stuff was always here and this body of water just appeared in this space. I love all the different colors and varieties and textures of everything that she's got going on here, and it is just incredible when you see it all in full bloom like this. We were here earlier this spring doing a clean out and everything hadn't really popped yet, so I was anxious to get back as soon as everything really got up and going. And now is prime time to be out here and shooting some follow-up video. Check out this waterfall. This is just perfect for the setting. They wanted something that had just enough sound and noise to really draw your attention over here, but nothing too powerful, because normally, aside from the lawnmowers and blowers that are going over there, I apologize, this is a really tranquil space, but it is such a cool setting because of what's surrounding this. The pond is phenomenal, the waterfall is awesome, but the space and the setting is just incredible. Check out this really cool flagstone path the homeowner had found, this awesome grinding wheel that they put in as an accent here. We've got another patio. This is actually their sun deck that they want to lay out and get some sun here right off this master bedroom door so that they actually have a nice sunny spot, because again, that whole area is really densely shaded, so it's a drastic transition from one to the other. But check out how cool these downspouts are. We actually did a really special treatment because they wanted to leave these as is. It was a big part of this design with the home. These nice copper downspouts actually shoot water off pretty much like a spout, almost like a fire hose when it's raining. And we were worried about this water that was going to collect and go back into the pond. So we actually created a custom drainage system here to capture all that. So this has got small aqua blocks, pieces of liner. It is all contained. We have a clean out in that space. Now when these water chains deposit the water and the water flies off, it hits right in this gravel and then sifts down in, and we've got a 4-inch pipe that takes that out around to where our overflow is. We've got another one of those on the other side there, and it has been working perfectly ever since. So we don't have any kind of problems with that water getting into the pond. But check out this garden. Such a cool vantage point from this part of the house. You look out and you see such lush garden with all these hostas and ferns and different varieties of plants. In the summer, this is probably 10, 15 degrees cooler than anywhere else in the yard. So just a cool place to sit and hang out. So I love how the entrance to the main section of the home looks right through these double glass doors and right out into this inviting garden space. And then when you get out here, you can actually hear what that garden waterfall looks like or sounds like, and actually wants to force you to be drawn through the space. So we can literally sit anywhere in this space and hear that waterfall. That's a wrap on this one, guys. What did you think about that project? Such an awesome backyard setting. The pond, the landscape, everything was just unbelievable. Wish you guys could see this thing in person, and I'm hoping these videos do it as much justice as it is in real life, because that is a truly unique backyard. Just 5 years ago, that was nothing but a piece of lawn and a big dead oak tree with some little tired landscaping that really needed some refreshing. So the homeowner was actually inspired to re-landscape around this pond once we got it done, and I think she did a phenomenal job. What about you guys? If you guys like this type of work and you want to see more, make sure you subscribe to our channel so you can get more updates and cool videos of projects just like this.